Hey, so I'm going to review something that I've been looking for a while now. It is a Santol fruit, and I've looked for this in Malaysia and in Thailand, and I've been looking for it here in the Philippines. The problem with it and why I haven't been able to find it is that every time I travel, it's the off season. Like this grows in the I think like June, July, August, like around there, like summertime. And when I travel, it's always November, December, January, February, March. A lot of months, but the off season for a lot of fruits. So I have never seen this in person. The reason why I found it, I'm pretty sure, is just this grew out of season. It's a very, very productive tree. The tree can produce over 20,000 fruits in a year, which is a lot of fruit. But so like even like during like the off season, they still produce fruit. So I definitely was, looking for this during the wrong time, but nonetheless, I still found one, and I'm super excited about that. This is a very interesting fruit. It looks like a little like almost like an orange, but it like is a little bit lighter color. And if you focus on that, it's got like peach fuzz on it. It's like a fuzzy fruit on the outside. About 2 years ago, I made a review where in the review, if you listen to it, I go, "This is a Santol fruit. I'm reviewing a Santol fruit. Santol fruits are this and this and this," and the whole time I was holding the wrong fruit. I was reviewing a Tampoi fruit, but I thought it was a Santol fruit because they look kind of similar. Tampoi fruits, they did not taste very good. They tasted kind of like dirt. So I'm hoping that this tastes better than dirt. Alright, so let me open this up. I don't have a knife with me, so I'm just going to try to do this with my bare hands. Normally you cut it open. See here, the rind is fairly thick. On some varieties it's very thick, and other varieties it's got like a thin peel. I'm totally doing this the wrong way, by the way. So if you're eating a Santol fruit, use a knife and cut it open. It's working. So that's what counts. It's just kind of a mess. I've got Santol juice on my fingers now. And you don't want to eat the rind, and you also don't want to eat the seeds. The seeds are not edible, and they can cause you all sorts of like stomach complications if you eat too many of them. So make sure that when you eat this, you spit out the seeds. And on the inside, it looks kind of like a mangosteen. It's got like those little wedges like that. And if you were to cut this open the way you're supposed to, which is like cutting open a mangosteen, it would look even more like it. I don't know if these are related to mangosteens or not. I don't think they are, but they do have a similar look. And let's see if they have a similar taste. Alright, so there's one wedge there. Ooh, sour. Ooh, very sour. Oh man. Does not taste like a mangosteen. At least not a purple mangosteen. Maybe it tastes more like a yellow mangosteen, or a acha fruit, which is another kind of mangosteen. It's like a little bit too sour, but if you can get past that, it's got like a really nice flavor. It's got like a citric kind of flavor to it. You kind of just have to like suck the flesh off the seed, but the flesh is stuck pretty hard to the seed. So let me show you my half-eaten food, which I'm sure you just love to see. Yeah, so you see, like, I'm just like sucking that pulp off. I can't get to the seed. I can see how this would be a problem with the seeds, and why
when I read about this online, it warns against the seed because it would be very easy to swallow one of these just because the flesh is so like tightly adhered to the seed. I could see someone eating these and just like be like and just like swallow it, because in order to eat this you're losing a lot of flesh. You only can like really get a little bit off the seed when you're eating it. The rest of it you either have to ditch or you just like hold it in your mouth. So I can see the appeal of swallowing it, so you don't let that fruit go to waste, but then you ruin your stomach. So don't do that. It has a very bizarre, so sour. Oh. I'm like cringing while trying to talk. Okay, so the aftertaste of this is really, really weird, because the only thing I can relate it to would be like soup. It tastes like chicken soup, or like some kind of like bouillon. I'm vegetarian, so I don't have like a really great gauge of like what meat tastes like, but this tastes like meat. Okay, it's got like I mean I've had food with like chicken stock in it before, so I'm like really sensitive to that kind of flavor. And when I eat this, I pick up chicken stock. I pick up like some kind of like meat broth, which is honestly pretty strange to take. I'm not sure how I feel about it, because the initial flavor of this is really good, though be it sour. But like that aftertaste is kind of grossing me out a little bit. I think like if you like meat, if you eat meat, it might be you wouldn't even notice it. But for me, like I feel like I can pick up that flavor pretty easily, and it's not like a flavor I associate with food and good things. It's a flavor I'm like, oh, I shouldn't be eating this sort of flavor. And that's kind of what I get when I eat this. That little like meat sensor is going off in my head, even though there's obviously no meat in this. And I'd like to say like that whoever sold this to me, like maybe they kept these too close to the chickens or something. But I mean, I peeled it, so that's definitely in the fruit. Yeah, like potatoes and chicken. Maybe like a little bit like a salty taste to it. That is really, really bizarre. I'm gonna be eating these things for a while because I bought like a whole kilo of them. So I'm hoping that like by the time I get through like a few of these, I'll get used to that kind of like chickeny, potatoey flavor. But besides that, it's really good. So if you have a chance to pick these out, if you're in Southeast Asia when these are peak season, they're supposed to be everywhere. And if you're there in the off season like I am, you might get lucky. Alright, thanks for watching.